Okay, so what have we covered till now? I'll just repeat that. Uh, First of all, enterprise structure, because I want to set up a complete structure of a company. So I will actually want to configure financial accounting, logistics, material management, sales distribution, controlling, all of these. Okay. So first is financial accounting. I'll create a company code. Okay. I'll create a company code. We've already created that and it was ZAP 9. Okay. Okay. That is ZAP 9. This is ZAP 9. Okay. Let's change the name. Okay. ZAP 9. Fine. 80. Screen is stuck. Oh, just a second. Just a second. Okay, so the first step was company code because I want to set up financial accounting, controlling, logistics, sales distribution, material management. So first step is financial accounting company code that I have done ZAP 9. Next part is logistics. In logistics valuation level plant, we have to create a plant. We create a plant, same code ZAP 9, and then we define the location of that plant. That's it. And next is material management, storage location. Storage location is dependent on plant. Okay, and then purchase organization for material purchasing. Okay, that being said, next is sales org distribution channel. That's it. And after that, next step is financial accounting. Financial accounting, uh, GL accounting, master data, GL accounts, preparation, edit chart of accounts list, and assign. Make your own chart of accounts, ZAP 9, assign it to the company code, define account group. What is the account group? This is basically account heads or account segments. Okay. What are account segments? ZAP 9. Okay. Now, account heads can be different for every industry, but for our understanding, we have actually used a very simple template, okay, for costing purposes. So we actually need secondary cost. We have secondary cost. What is this? LAP 9, 70,799. Okay. L9 CA. L9 CA. Zero balance. Okay. ZAP 9. Okay. Save. Okay. So as per your industry, of course, you have to be a little bit aware and awake and intelligent to know if you are actually picking an industry like cement industry. You should know what account heads will be needed to capture. So what do we have to take care about? Material accounts, secondary cost, very important for costing. Okay. And the rest, of course, will actually fall in place. Secondary cost is very important for your costing purposes. Okay, the next segment that we are going to discuss will be secondary costing. Okay, that being said, when it is assigned, uh, next step will be to create a defined retained earnings account. Very easy. Once you're done, next comes the ledger part, important part. Okay, but before we go into ledgers, we will actually have a fiscal year. A fiscal year is basically your okay, maintain fiscal year variance. Let's discuss this also as well. Your fiscal year can start from July to June, or January, December, or March to April to March, like this, April to March, or it can be a calendar year like January, December with this is also calendar year month. That means it is January to December because your calendar starts from January till December. So it is calendar year. 4 special periods for adjustments. These are for extra adjustments like unposted invoices, depreciation, reconciliations, vendor clearing, withholding tax clearing, liability clearing, tax clearing, foreign currency valuation. Okay, for that, for revaluation of assets, these are special periods assigned by SAP. Okay, we can have April to March, January, December, or July to June, whatever suits you. And that is designed and assigned to company code. This is important, after which you go to ledger. Ledger, you define the settings. Okay, now what are the settings? Currency settings. Okay, you can have multiple ledgers and you can have multiple currencies. Now, currencies basically for reporting purposes in different currencies. Now, there are valuation types. Valuation, there are three kinds of valuation: legal valuation, group valuation, profit center valuation. Okay, in this order. So, 0 is legal valuation, 1 is group valuation, 2 is profit center valuation. Okay, and if you talk about currencies, 1 is company code currency, 2 is profit center currency, 3 is group currency. Now, what is this 1, 2, 3? I'm actually telling you. Let me just show you in that very order. A leading ledger, 0L, company code setting. ZAP 9. Okay, ZAP 9. Now, over here, 1 and 0. So, 0 is legal valuation, 3 is group currency, and 0 is legal valuation. Okay. So this is using group currency for legal valuation. Now, what is legal valuation? Legal valuation is that you produce financial statements for auditors, for the market, for investors. That is legal valuation. The second valuation is not 0, but 1, which is group valuation, which is internal at a group level. Okay. And then 2 is profit center valuation. Got it? So double click. So January, December posting period variant. This is also assigned. Over here we have company code currency and group currency with legal valuation 0. Okay. Then we go to currency conversion settings. Very important. So we have reporting in AED and USD, but what if we want extra currency? For extra currency, we go to ZAP 9. ZAP 9, we have group currency USD. We can also have extra currency. We can add extra currency with new entries, and that can be different. Now, Now, if you look, one, company code currency. Next one is group valuation. Okay. Three is group currency, zero is legal valuation. 3.1, group currency, group valuation. Next is hard currency, controlling object currency, and group valuation, profit center valuation is 2. Okay. 808182, ledger currency group valuation, ledger currency profit center valuation. You can use all this based on different scenarios. That being done, after this, group currency. Okay, group currency is basically if you have a group of companies and the head office is somewhere else in Vietnam, let's say. So in Vietnam, the group will actually want to see the reports in Vietnamese currency. Okay, and valuation is making of your financial statements based on that very currency. Legal valuation, of course, will require either GAAP or IS, that is valuation. Group valuation will be different. It will be for at the group level based on the jurisdiction that you want. It can be different. Valuation basically is based on two elements, currency plus accounting standard. Profit center valuation is also the same. So you can have your own accounting standard for management accounting. That's why we have different valuation. I hope that is clear. Okay, next part is CO. Once you have done all this, then comes the CO part. Okay, next is controlling. In controlling, we first start with general controlling. Organization maintain controlling area. Maintain controlling area. Very important step. ZAP 9, double click. ZAP group cross company code. Group currency is defined from here. It is picked from here. Currency valuation profile, we'll discuss this later. Fiscally variant K4. Cost center I ZAP 9. Chart of account ZAP 9. Financial statement version INT. Activate these components. Assignment of company codes. Okay. This is important. Okay. Once you're done, after this, then comes the next steps. Okay, we'll discuss in the next lecture. I'll stop here and then we'll discuss. I'll discuss because time is over.